Just a gentle press on the knee, and years of persistent pain in the elderly can melt away in just a few minutes. Not everyone knows this, but our body actually contains several self-healing activation points, and one of them is located right on the knee. This is not some kind of mysticism, but rather a part of ancient wisdom that has been quietly passed down through generations, a technique that people in the past used to quickly relieve joint pain without any medication and without needing to see a doctor. If you have ever struggled to stand up without bracing yourself against a chair, or if you walk heavily because of a sharp pain in your knees, or if you often wake up in the middle of the night due to aching joints, then this video is exactly what you need. Right after this, I will show you how to locate the exact pressure point, the ideal time to activate it, and most importantly, how to make sure this simple method works at its highest potential. This is not just a pain relief trick. This is a way to regain flexibility, comfort, and confidence in every step you take, especially as age starts to weigh heavily on your bones and joints. But before we begin, go ahead and leave a positive affirmation in the comments, something like, "I am healing more and more every day," and do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you will always be the first to receive valuable health insights for aging gracefully. Together, we will stay healthy, live actively, and never let joint pain slow us down again. Before we dive into this method, I want to reveal why gently pressing on your knee can bring such quick and effective relief. The knee joint is not just a simple connection between bones. It is actually a central hub for many important pressure points in the body. In traditional medicine, the knee is considered a critical intersection where energy, blood flow, and internal organs all connect. That is why the knee is often referred to as a gateway that helps regulate and balance the body's energy, relieve pain, improve blood circulation, and boost overall health. To understand this method, better let us explore the key pressure points around the knee. 1. Dubi point. The Dubi point is a very special pressure point located right in the center of the kneecap, which is the area where the patella makes contact with the bones of the knee joint. This point is known for its ability to instantly reduce inflammation and relieve pain, especially pain caused by joint degeneration or arthritis in the knees. Because of its central position in the knee joint, applying pressure here can quickly ease pain caused by injury or inflammation. In traditional Eastern medicine, when the flow of energy and blood is blocked, stimulating the Dubi point helps to unblock these pathways, allowing energy to circulate more efficiently through the body. Specifically, this point not only helps relieve pain, but also promotes detoxification, reduces inflammation, and improves knee joint discomfort immediately without the need for painkillers. In addition, the Dubi point can stimulate the nervous system, helping to relieve stress and fatigue and bringing a calming, relaxing effect to the body. For those suffering from chronic arthritis or joint degeneration, pressing this point can help reduce discomfort, restore mobility, and maintain flexibility in the knees. 2. Zusanli point. The Zusanli point is located just below the knee on the outer side, about 3 finger widths down, roughly 3 kun or approximately 3 inches, which is about 7.6 centimeters. This point is incredibly effective for strengthening the immune system, supporting the spleen, and nourishing the joints. It is especially helpful for those who experience chronic knee pain or long-term joint discomfort. Zusanli is one of the most commonly used acupoints for boosting vitality and improving weak knees, particularly when the body lacks energy or has poor circulation. In traditional medicine, this point is known to support the digestive system, enhancing nutrient absorption and transporting nourishment to the joints. This helps regenerate cartilage and reduce inflammation. For elderly individuals, stimulating the Zusanli point can improve overall health, relieve fatigue and weakness, reduce joint pain, and help the body feel more energetic and flexible. Acupressure on the Zusanli point also helps restore joint function by improving blood circulation and providing energy to internal organs. When energy and blood flow are more balanced, the knees receive better nourishment, reducing pain and enhancing joint mobility. 3. Xuehai point. The Xuehai point is found on the inner thigh just above the knee. It is known for regulating blood flow, easing fatigue, and reducing knee joint pain. Applying pressure to this point can help the body recover more quickly from chronic knee pain or arthritis. Additionally, it is highly effective in reducing swelling stiffness and the kind of morning joint aches that often follow long periods of activity or rest. This point is especially useful for those experiencing joint pain caused by stagnant energy and blood. Once circulation is improved, the body can more easily absorb and deliver nutrients to the knees. This helps nourish and regenerate cartilage while decreasing the pain caused by arthritis or degeneration. Xuehai also supports better blood flow to the knee joint, allowing essential nutrients to reach the area. As circulation improves, the joints become more flexible, pain decreases, and mobility is restored. Regular stimulation of this point can help reduce fatigue stress and the kind of aches that come from standing or sitting for extended periods. When you gently press on these acupoints, the body naturally reacts by activating its own self-healing mechanism. This temporary stimulation helps interrupt pain signals being sent to the brain, significantly reducing the sensation of discomfort. It is the body's way of pausing the pain, creating an opportunity for the joint to relax, recover, and regenerate. Not only that, pressing these points also encourages the body to release endorphins, natural pain-relieving hormones that produce a calm, soothing feeling without the need for medication. Endorphins work like an internal painkiller, but without the side effects, making this method especially suitable for older adults. This technique also improves blood circulation in the knee area. As blood flow increases, oxygen and nutrients are delivered more efficiently to the tissues, supporting cartilage repair and reducing inflammation. This helps the joints stay stronger, more flexible, and less prone to chronic pain over time. Moreover, this approach is a part of acupressure and reflexology, two healing practices that have been used for centuries in traditional Chinese medicine, as well as in countries like Japan and South Korea. It is not only recommended as a treatment, but also serves as a powerful preventive method for maintaining long-term health. A 2021 study from the Japanese Institute of Physical Therapy also found that applying gentle pressure around the knee joint for 5 to 10 minutes each morning can lead to noticeable pain relief within the first 10 minutes. Remarkably, this effect can last for more than 3 hours afterward, especially in older adults with mild to moderate knee degeneration. Now that you understand how effective acupressure around the knee can be, you can easily apply this method at home every day. No equipment needed, no cost involved, just your warm hands and a few minutes each morning, and you can begin your journey toward natural, safe knee pain, relief and care. To start, you will need to set up a few simple conditions. First, choose a sturdy chair that allows you to rest your feet flat on the floor at a right angle. This will give you a stable position and better control over the amount of pressure you apply. Next, make sure to wash your hands thoroughly to avoid any risk of infection around the skin near your knees. Once you are fully prepared, you can begin the routine by following 3 simple yet incredibly effective steps that can bring lasting relief to your knees. Step 1 is to identify any tight areas or spots that tend to feel sore or uncomfortable around your knees. Start by using your thumbs to gently press around the entire knee area. Pay close attention to the sensations. Look for places where the pressure causes a slight tenderness, a dull ache, or a bit of discomfort. These are often the locations where energy and blood flow are blocked or stagnant, which is what leads to pain. By finding and stimulating these areas, you help your body naturally begin to release those internal blockages, easing discomfort and promoting healing. After identifying the right pressure points, move on to step 2, press hold, and breathe deeply. Using your thumbs again, apply firm but gentle pressure to each identified point. Hold the pressure for approximately 3 to 5 seconds, then slowly release. Repeat this process 5 to 7 times for every point. The goal here is not to press too hard. It is not about causing pain. You should feel a mild tingling sensation, slight tension, or gentle warmth at the site. These are signs that energy and blood flow are being activated and that the pain is beginning to lessen. Throughout this process, make sure to breathe deeply and evenly. Deep breathing helps your body relax and enhances the effectiveness of the acupressure, allowing the energy to move more freely throughout your body. Finally, after finishing the acupressure portion, move on to step 3, which involves tapping and gently shaking the knee. Cup your hands into a soft curve and lightly tap both the front and the sides of your knees. Aim for about 30 to 50 light taps. This motion helps stimulate blood flow and energy circulation around the joint, which in turn warms up the area and reduces stiffness. It is especially helpful in the morning when your joints feel tight after hours of inactivity. Tapping makes your knees more flexible, less tense, and it helps trigger the regeneration of cartilage over time. To achieve the best possible results, the ideal time to perform this routine is early in the morning, right after you wake up, before you even step out of bed. This is when your knees are typically stiff and need gentle stimulation to regain flexibility. However, you can also do this routine after sitting for a long period or in the evening before bedtime. These times are excellent for boosting circulation, reducing fatigue, and easing any soreness built up during the day. That said, there are a few precautions you need to keep in mind to avoid causing harm. If your knees feel hot to the touch, appear red or swollen, or show signs of acute inflammation, stop immediately and consult with a medical professional. Also avoid pressing on any area of broken skin scratches or open wounds, as this can increase the risk of infection or further irritation. Additionally, do not perform this routine on a very full stomach, or if you are feeling unwell, cold, or shivering. Your body needs to be in a stable state to respond effectively to the therapy. And most importantly, remember that consistency is key. This technique is not some kind of instant miracle cure that erases all pain with a single session. Do not expect overnight results. Instead, treat it like brushing your teeth or combing your hair, an essential daily habit that quietly but powerfully protects your health over time. With regular practice and patience, you will begin to see real changes. Your knees will hurt less, the rate of joint degeneration will slow down, and you will enjoy greater freedom and flexibility in every step you take. To make this acupressure method even more effective and help your knees recover more sustainably, you should combine it with a few simple home remedies. These traditional methods are easy to do and offer real benefits when it comes to nourishing and protecting your joints each day. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to reduce knee pain and promote healing is soaking your feet in warm ginger and salt water at night. Ginger contains natural anti-inflammatory compounds like gingerol, which provide deep warming effects, while mineral salt helps conduct heat, soften muscle tissues, and improve blood flow in injured areas. When you soak your feet, the warm water and healing properties of the ginger and salt cause your tiny blood vessels to dilate, reduce pressure on your knees, and relieve lingering pain after a long day. It is also a perfect way to relax your body, sleep more deeply, and prevent stiffness in the morning. In addition, drinking turmeric tea daily is a great way to care for your joints from the inside out. Curcumin, the main active compound in turmeric, not only fights inflammation, but also blocks enzymes that damage cartilage. Instead of taking turmeric pills, you can use fresh turmeric or turmeric powder mixed with warm water and a bit of black pepper to enhance absorption. Drinking it in the morning or after meals helps your body take it in more effectively, supporting the treatment of chronic arthritis, reducing swelling and pain, and slowing down the degeneration process. Massaging your knees with herbal oils is another habit that is worth maintaining daily. Mugwort oil, known for its strong warming and anti-inflammatory effects, penetrates deep into soft tissue to relieve tightness and improve circulation around the joint. Meanwhile, cajeput oil is known for its antispasmodic properties, helping to relax the muscles surrounding the knee. Each night before bed, just apply a thin layer of oil around the joint and use your fingertips to massage in gentle circular motions from the outer edge inward for about 5 to 10 minutes. The combination of physical stimulation and medicinal benefits from the essential oils will deliver a soothing sensation and support deep joint recovery while you sleep. Along with these direct treatments, you should also maintain gentle physical activity each day so your knees do not go into hibernation mode. Simple exercises like knee bends while sitting, gentle leg lifts while lying down, or easy meditation poses can help maintain joint flexibility, strengthen ligaments, and improve joint stability. What matters most is consistency. Go slowly, do not overexert yourself, and just 10 minutes a day is enough to maintain joint function and prevent muscle stiffness. No matter how many care methods you try, if you continue holding on to harmful habits, all your efforts to improve will quickly go to waste. Here are some common, everyday habits that quietly damage your knees and that you should absolutely avoid. One of the most common and dangerous habits is squatting for too long. This position places direct pressure on the meniscus, forcing the knee joint to bear more weight than it should. When this pressure is prolonged, the cartilage wears down faster, increasing the risk of joint degeneration and arthritis. Instead of squatting, choose a low chair with firm support to reduce the strain on your knees. Climbing stairs the wrong way, especially when you put too much pressure on the knees, is another habit to avoid. Each time you go up or down stairs, if you rely solely on your knees without engaging the rest of your body, you unintentionally overwork your knee joints. Over time, this causes cartilage erosion, joint pain, and even microfractures around the knee. When climbing stairs, try to distribute your weight evenly through your thighs, hips, and heels. Also use the handrail for support to reduce the load on your knees. Your diet also plays a major role. Consuming too much sugar and fried greasy foods can lead to chronic inflammation throughout the body. For your knees, which naturally weaken with age, these substances intensify inflammation and speed up cartilage damage. Instead, focus on natural anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, berries, whole grains, and fatty fish to nourish your joints from the inside out. Finally, there is one factor most people overlook, but it is absolutely essential: hydration. Water is the main component of the synovial fluid in your joints, the fluid that keeps them moving smoothly and reduces friction during movement. When your body is dehydrated, the joint fluid decreases, making your knees stiff, sore, and more prone to injury. Drinking enough water each day not only helps flush out toxins, but is also the simplest way to keep your joints flexible and healthy. What we have just explored is not just medical knowledge, it is also a message of hope. With just a gentle press, if done correctly, and in the right spot, you can awaken the self-healing power that has been lying dormant within your body. No pills, no machines, no dependence. Just you, a chair, your hands, and a few minutes each day. Remember this: your knees did not wear out in a single day, and they will not recover overnight. But if every morning you take a few minutes to do acupressure, every evening you soak your feet, give your knees a gentle massage, and make small daily habit changes, day by day, you will witness something amazing. Not in a bottle of medicine, but in your own hands and your own patience. So now it is time to begin. Not someday. Tomorrow morning, as soon as you wake up, before your feet hit the floor, give it a try. That very first press might just be the moment you reclaim control over your body. When the pain eases, when your steps feel steadier, you will understand good health is not some distant dream. It is something that simply needs your care and attention. If you have ever believed that you had no choice but to live with joint pain forever, try applying what you have just learned. And if it works for you, share your experience in the comments to inspire others who are also fighting the same battle every day. Do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a positive commitment like I am taking control of my health every single day, or my knees are healing day by day, and I am so grateful for that. Health is not something you wish for, it is something you create through action, and that journey starts with you. Arts with